Yeah, we got CT in the house, Elm City. Got my brother here, my Muslim brother. You know, repatriating and coming over to Africa, we made the decision to do something different. You know, even being there and embracing Islam, which is, you know, we come from a whole community of people that have just been taught against Islam, which is really our culture.
For sure.
You know, it's the absolute way of life here on this planet, Islam, and the religion dominates most of the world.
Yeah.
You know, so in America, which is anti-peace, anti-Islam, you know, we've been taught. I can remember the first time I was introduced to Islam. I was like, man, I'm not getting down with them. They terrorists. You know how we from the street. I like, but then as I started to learn, I realized that my thinking was in favor of my enemy.
Facts.
And then when
My thinking was in favor of your enemy. That's
it was
big.
in favor of the enemy. So now I was able to break away from New Haven, go to Atlanta, do well.
Yeah.
But I had to leave the continent because
Facts.
I wanted to be in a Muslim country.
Yeah.
Is that the same for you and other brothers coming? You want to come here?
You know, people. You know, it's like, you know, you think of a vegetarian. You know, vegetarians, they like to be in a community of vegetarians. They like to be amongst their own kind, their kinfolk. And so they can all eat the same thing together. They don't feel bad because it's a cow on a plate or whatever the case may be.
Right.
So they like to, you know. So the same thing. I'm Muslim. I like to be with Muslims.
Yeah.
I don't, you know. In America, people, they raise the flag of defiance, and I always say to people, you know, shout out to all my people that raising the flag of defiance. You know, keep the good struggle going. But as for me, I don't have no energy to fight no more.
Me either.
I don't want to fight. I don't want to. I don't want the narrative of everything that I'm doing to be in a world that what I'm doing is considered unnatural. You know, when I'm here, I'm in a Muslim country. This is the nature of the people. So I don't have to explain why I grow my beard.
Right.
I don't have to explain why I need to stop working because it's time to pray. I don't have to explain why I wear a thobe. I don't have to explain none of this stuff. And I don't have to be scared of the powers that be for it. You know, Gambia is 95% Muslim country. The president of the country is the president of the country is Muslim, all the way down. And so, you know, those narratives are tremendously different. And like I said, I say it again, you know, shout out to all my freedom fighters. Keep the good fight up. I'm not against you, but also I don't want them to be against me.
Right.
A lot of people, they fought me.
Right.
Oh, like you a sucker because you left. You this, that, and the third.
And they come at you hard too.
They come at my family disowned me. You know, people are really
because you wanted to come here.
People are really upset. But you know, to each his own. I never moved in life based on what somebody else thought. My life has never revolved around what another person thought. I've always done me, and I will continuously to always do me and do what I feel is right for me. You know, I pray to my Lord for guidance, and then I bust a move. Period.
What's your YouTube channel, man?
So you know, we repping that. We repping that right now anyway. So if y'all can see this, it's called Black Owned and Operated. That's me. I'm Black Owned and Operated. I am the business. Yeah, I mean, I'm the whole business. You see that right there.
Black Owned and Operated. Yes, sir.
My Journey, My Hijra is the YouTube channel. My Journey, My Hijra. You know, link up. Go get at that.
Listen, you looking at some of the realest that you gonna see. Where we come from, you know, I think we was like the third or fourth most dangerous city to live in. You understand?
In our era, we literally was number 4 on the FBI list for most violent cities of its size in all of the United States of America.
That's just to let you know you dealing with some real soldiers. And all of that energy, if it was rightfully placed, we would have an army and we would control the economy in our community.
That's a
but
fact.
That could not happen because that would be a direct threat to the society that we were living in that's against us, that brought us there to be a consumer.
Yeah.
Here in Africa, we can free ourselves and we can build that army. We got the generals here, we got the lieutenants coming on deck, you know, And you know, there's some things that we need to deal with as a community too, as
Big time, for sure.
as far as this feminism thing and everything that, you know, that clouds over us in the West.
You know, there's a whole cleansing process for ourselves.
Yes.
Because of all the trauma that we went through in America, you have to self-identify how those wounds affect you.
Right.
It's no way you as a grown man, your brother getting murdered didn't affect you.
Right.
And if you try to convince me that it didn't affect you, I know you're more affected than you think. Then.
Right, of course.
There's no way that all of my friends I pretty much grew up with, all of them are dead.
Right.
All of my best friends are dead. That's not even a joke. Almost every best friend I've ever had in my life that I grew up with are like almost 90% of all of my best friends I grew up with are deceased, no longer here.
And
so
we come from where best friends kill best friends.
Best friends kill best friends.
Right,
So it's nobody
exactly.
who could come, even me, you know, in self-identification, I know that I have to heal from that.
Right.
The trauma that I seen. Like you said, coming from a arena where best friends even kill best friends, you know, that trust factor. America's tremendously violent, and this is why you seeing in a lot of African countries, African Americans leaving America, coming to the continent, because some people that's coming over here, not that they don't have the best intentions, but some people they don't have a connection with that self-healing process, and so they're coming to the Gambia, and you know Kwesi's, you know, he's involved with some of this trauma too. That these people are coming to the Gambia, and because they're not trying to self-heal, they're bringing with them that trauma, and they're affecting the growth in the healing place that they chose to heal in. Even it's like, you know, if you have a computer that have a virus on it, so then I go plug my computer into your computer to download something. But now, not only did I download the good stuff I needed, I also downloaded the virus you had.
Right.
And that's what's happening in the Gambia. You find out, and throughout Africa, you know, when you look at a lot of African Americans, Afro-British, Afro-Caribbeans, you see them nowadays, without a Marcus Garvey. There's nobody at the head of this situation for somebody to kill or assassinate their character or anything. This is really a freestyle moment where people are leaving their countries to self-identify, to find out where they came from. Why am I like this? Why do I like this kind of food? Why do I act like this? Why are my kids this way? Why do I even look like this? And those people are coming to